The United demolished its sovereign country established the state pharaoh monarchy, the Middle East, located in Southwest Asia and the Arabian Peninsula. It is made up of 7 Emirates: Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Saria de en Al Kewain. Titauro era the UAE is approximately 77,700 square kilometers. The United Arab Emirates, they have a world climate. There are 9.6 million citizens.
Skyscraper, artificial constructions, amusement park, and shopping mall are some of the most visited places in the United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates consists of 7 Emirates. Dubai and Abu Dhabi are usually the center of attention because they are the most popular tourists. So I'm going to tell you about 6 of the most visited places. It's the tallest building in the world. It's an icon of both Dubai and the country as a whole. It is 828 meters high and took 6 years to build, and its height was an architectural challenge. It is the largest shopping mall in the world, and tourists can see a presentation of the history of Dubai or what this building represents. It's a man-made city located on top of a desert in Dubai. It consists of a trunk, a crown with 17 leaves, and a surrounding island that is a breakwater. This island palm has several places to spend a great holiday. It has impressive tourist attractions, shopping mall, spas, public buildings, restaurants, gardens, and luxurious hotels like the Atlantis Hotel, and water activities on the beautiful beaches. It is located in Abu Dhabi and is named after the first president of the Arab Emirates who died in 2004. What makes this place special is its vibrant color and museum-inspired details. Thousands of precious stones were used. This place is the largest in the UAE and can be visited by people of any religion denomination. The Tower of the Arabs. It is the only hotel in the world with 7 stars. It is one of the most extravagant and luxurious in the world. Despite the size of the hotel, there are only 202 rooms. It was designed with the idea of looking like a boat house. This hotel is 321 meters high. It can be observed from several points, but the best is from the public beach in RV. There is a water park located in Dubai opposite the Hotel Burj Al Arab. It has more than 30 attractions for all ages, such as slides different sizes, a surfing pool with artificial waves, a lake for children, and a river that runs through several parts of the park, and it also has a water roller coaster. This theme park is dedicated to the world of Ferrari cars. It is located on the island of Yas. It has attractions, shops, and shows all around it, and Abu Dhabi's Ferrari World features the world's fastest roller coaster.
It's a country mostly made up of Muslims. The culture may seem a little strict in some social aspects because the law does not allow behavior that may seem offensive or extraneous to the Western world. On the other hand, the Emiratis are usually beautiful and friendly people, unlike other Arab countries. The inhabitants of these areas are more tolerant of foreign cultures. Some things should not do. Don't take pictures of mosques, military institutions, women, birds, and neighbors. Homosexuality is intolerable. Bikinis are for it on beaches, never. In the case of women, they are for it to wear very revealing outfits such as miniskirts. Care must be taken when speaking. Arts causing in public can lead to impressionant caresses on passionate kisses in public. Now, you are sanctions. Their way of dancing. You dance waving your arms and hands, usually repeating the adults using skip as if they were to the rhythm of placement of factory music. The men are dressed in the jazz or kandura. It's a kingdom of white, saya without a neck that always look impeccable. The woman abaya. It is the black tunic worn by the women's sizes of the white. Some of the are simple and other weird colors. They cover the face, they wear on of the following dresses: niqab, burqa, chador, bihab, almira, and khimar.
Right now, I'm going to tell you about religion in this place. The predominant religion in the United Arab Emirates is Islam. 67.48% of the believers in this place are practitioners of Islam. Islam is a monotheistic religion that worships only Allah without any parents. It is the second largest religion in the world. In ancient times, before the emergence of Islam, women were degraded and had no rights, sometimes being treated as objects. In the 6th century, the situation for women changed dramatically, with the appearance of Islam as they were given rights similar to those of men, because in the Quran it says that men and women have been created equal.
In the United Arab Emirates, it's easier to eat international food than Arab food, but if we are lucky enough to have access to it, they are unsavory. Shawarma, snack similar to Turkish kebab based on chicken or lamb meat. Hummus, chicken and sesame puree. Mutbal, caviar or aubergines. Kusamanish, stuffed zucchini. Samos typical Arab empanadas. Now we are going to prepare a typical recipe from the Arab Emirates. The tabbouleh. To do it, we need 3 tablespoons of bulgur, half chopped chives, 1 chopped fresh parsley, 1 red tomato, 1 freshly squeezed lemon, salt, and olive oil. Step 1. Put the bulgur in a container with water and leave it to soak for 10 minutes. Step 2. Drain the bulgur in a strainer and squeeze out the water. Step 3. Put the bulgur together with the rest of the ingredients in a bowl and mix them well. Thanks for watching.
As for the economy, their currency is the dirham. They have the 31st economy by volume of gross domestic product or GDP. The Human Development Index or HDI, which is produced by the United Nations to measure a country's progress and which ultimately shows as the standard of living of its inhabitants, indicates that the Emirates are in 34th place. They are in 11th place out of 119 in the Doing Business ranking, which classifies countries according to the ease with which they do business. In recent years, the city of Dubai, which belongs to the United Arab Emirates, has played a fundamental role in the impact of trade relations in the Middle East, and is an important part of the region's economy. Dubai has a modern infrastructure to do business. It has among its wonders the most luxury hotel in the planet. It also has projected several summits, fairs, sport events in short a number of days that have made Dubai a place of business and leisure.